Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'll be showing you how to make the chicken baked pasta, which is one of my family's best dishes. Before further ado, let's dig in. Before I prepare my sauce, I'll start by adding my pasta into a pot, add some water, some salt, and then bring that to a boil. That should take about 10 to 15 minutes. I'll then go in and wash all my vegetables that we're gonna use for the sauce. That includes the celery, spring onions, tomatoes, and spinach. It's now time to cut up my celery. I'll chop it up into sizable pieces and set that aside. Once that is done, I'll then chop up my spring onions in sizable pieces as well and set that aside. It's now time to blend up our spinach. I usually prefer using the frozen spinach in the shops, but I couldn't find any when I went down that time, so I'll just improvise with the fresh ones. I'll chop that up and then put it in the blender and blend it up. Let's do it. It's now time to check up on my pasta. It all looks nice and ready and soft. I'll set that aside and then go on and chop my breast chicken into small pieces and my tomatoes as well. So for the tomatoes, I always use the cherry tomatoes, the small ones, but I forgot to buy them in the shops, so I just had to improvise with the big tomatoes, but all in all they serve the same purpose. All right, let's chop that up. Next on is the most interesting part, creating our sauce. So I'll go on and put my pan onto the fire, add some oil and let that cook until it's hot. I'll add about 4 tablespoons of the oil. Once my oil is hot, I'll go on and add in my spinach. I overcooked the oil, but anyway, let's move forward with the celery and cook that about 3 minutes. Next time is to add my spring onions to the celery and mix it up to cook for about 3 minutes. I'll then add my breast chicken to the mixture of the spring onion and celery and cook that for about 5 minutes until it's all incorporated. It's time to add the tomatoes. I'll cook those until they're nice and tender. Let's add some spinach and mix that up as well. As earlier said, I used the wrong spinach because there was nothing in the shops. So I had to improvise with the fresh leaves, but all in all, it came out really nice. I'll go in to add some salt to taste and add some evaporated milk. I added 2 cans in this cooking. Now that my sauce is ready, I'll move on to the next step of pouring my pasta into my dishes, and I'll pour the sauce into the pasta and mix that up into equal portions. Add some cheese on top of the pasta bag, and then you can put that in the oven for about 10-15 minutes until it's golden brown. It's now time to check on my pasta bag. Oh, look how nice and golden that is. Look how beautiful it is. Oh, it smells so nice. Look at that. Look at that.